Hey, this is Deepend and you're watching The Drop. Starting with the first track, and it's from DJ Roland Selitens, and the track is called Reject My Tomorrow.
Come on, girl. Come on, girl.
Cool. The first track, I really like it. It's very creative and it has some weird sounds, but in a positive way. From a production point of view, I would focus on the drop and mainly on the kick drum, maybe adding a punchier kick drum so that it has more impact, and focusing a bit on the low end of the track. So maybe pushing the bass a bit more up so that the low end is basically the bass of every house music song. So I would add a punchier kick drum, focus a bit on the bass, and maybe after a while in the drop adding a groovy drum loop as well. What's very important in house music, electronic music in general, is the low end. So the bass is very important. Focus on the bass and be aware of the fact that the room you're producing in has a lot of influence on how you perceive the bass. So either you can do acoustic treatment to your room or buy good headphones, and always double check the production with your favorite reference tracks. So the tracks you love on the radio or in the club, put them in your project and compare them so you know the right levels for the bass. The second track is from Mega Native and the track is called Fuji. Very cool track as well. I really like how it starts, very emotional chords, some little ambient sounds. Really cool, great job. I also like the drop. The start feels like a radio track and then it turns into a more club track. Very well done. The only thing that's lacking for me, I guess, is a vocal, because the break is very suitable to have a vocal on it. And in terms of production for the drop, I would focus on the lead sound. Maybe make it a bit more aggressive by adding some distortion to the lead sound. But great job. Third track of today, it's from Soul Flavor and the track is called I'm a Jack.
I'ma count this money. Jack, Jack, Jack. I'ma Jack, Jack, Jack. I'ma Jack, Jack, Jack. I'ma Jack, Jack, Jack.
Cool. I like this one. Really cool vocal. It's you are sucked in the track immediately. Very well done. I like the groove. I think you use like some ping pong sounds, or it's really cool. Very creative. What I should do, because I like the vocal that you use, like the hip-hop kind of vocal, I would use it as well in the breaks. There are now these high ambient vocals, but I would suggest to use the hip-hop vocal as well in the break. So maybe some creative effects with the vocal, or make some vocal chops out of it, so that then it feels more like a whole track. The breaks are quite separate from the drop. So yeah, but very well done, and it really grooves. Cool. Last track of today, it's by To The Moon, and the track is called Crash. I like this one as well. The drop sounds very good already, really punchy kick drum, and the bass lead sounds, it sounds very good. For the first breakdown, I would suggest to introduce the melody that's also in the second breakdown. It's like the little piano melody. To use it in the first breakdown as well, because the first breakdown feels a little empty right now. So I would definitely introduce the melody of the second break in the first break as well. But furthermore, well done. It sounds really good. Hey, this was Deepend. I really enjoyed listening to your songs. Keep sending them in, and hope you like it.